Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The Funkmaster Aljamain Sterling enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, how good is this budding featherweight contender, if not future world champion, Movsar Evloev? He has passed every UFC test, largely with flying colors. Hasn't really shown anything resembling an MMA weakness. His appetite for knowledge is otherworldly. He is honing his skills every day at the American top team in South Florida. And if you can keep your O and win while you learn, as he did against Diego Lopez when he was challenged and threatened and nearly finished several times over, that's about as good as it gets. So Movsar Evloev spins it forward here tonight. Many people believe if he wins this fight, his next fight, if not for a world title, will at the very least be a title eliminator in a UFC main event. All right, both fighters have now touched down in the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Movsar Evloev.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. All right, here we go with round one, and here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round one. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting them out of there. We'll see if Aljo can get off to a good start tonight. Nice knee to the body there by Sterling.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike. Evloev going for the takedown, nothing doing there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Passes to half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Boom, right hand down the middle.
Takedown defense is there. Wow, nice throw there. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Yep, got to be very careful there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand. Going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
In good position to try to get a Kimura finish. He's got to take his time now. He's got to make short movements to try to separate the arm from the body.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Making all these shots count.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Come on, let's get this together. Listen, you're down right now, but I need you to work hard. I need you to dig deep. You got to go out there and show these people.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Sterling gets stung by that leg kick. Lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more. That's one of those shots. If you take one of them, in the nightcap, you're right on the spot.
Sterling's trying for a submission here. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the... Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Sterling's back in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
That was nice.
Evloev's back in full mount. And very effective with the ground and pound. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
This is where he wants to be.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pulling down to close the space.
Clinch now. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
That was a big check.
Just out of range with that left hook. And he gets the single leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Evloev's back in half guard. Very comfortable here.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Evloev. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, big shots getting through. Oh.
Gotta start looking to finish. Oh, no.
And back to his feet.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Oh, high kick.
Keep moving. Take shot. Now, take shot.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Going to the side kick. Sterling gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Circling to his right. Evloev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice body shot.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Great submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission? Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
1 minute now to go in the third. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Movsar Evloev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Huge elbow there. Sterling's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Hey, stop.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job. Oh!
Big double leg, double change.
Evloev's pass is denied.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean it. Now he's trying to guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
There's the tap. The Funk Master delivers. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Aljamain Sterling.
What a performance, what a moment for the New Yorker Aljamain Sterling. He gets it done by submission. Probably the most memorable submission win of his career since he got Corey Sandhagen back at UFC 250.
Massive submission victory for Aljamain Sterling tonight, knowing and recognizing that he held the advantage.